All right, so I'm back with Angelica. Angelica, how have you been since the last time we talked?
Well, emotionally, better. But same situation.
You're still in the same situation?
Sort of. But emotionally, I have been better. So I could say I've been better.
You were telling me that you moved away.
Yeah. I moved away for a while, 6 months.
Where were you at?
Texas.
Texas, and what'd you go do out there?
I was in jail.
You were in jail?
Yeah.
How long were you locked up for?
6 months.
6 months. What was that for?
How they said it was for, what was it that they just stated? Unauthorized use of a vehicle.
Okay. So what, did you used to live back in Texas
Yeah, I was
back
there
then,
for a
or-
year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And when you were in Texas, were you doing the same thing you're doing out here as far as like the substances and all that?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Your life was normal out there?
Well, no, I was on, but not the same drugs.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is out there in Texas?
It's mostly and G.
And you're experimenting with those substances?
Just
Oh, okay.
just meth.
Okay.
Mhm.
What happened when you got out here?
I went home. And it was good. I stayed home for just a week though, and then I came back out here.
So you were clean for a week after that?
No, I was clean for like about a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I stay home, I stay clean.
How long did it take you to relapse? Like a month, you said? And what do you think triggered that?
Out here.
Just being out here around the same environment? Yeah. So did anybody see your last interview? Did your family get to see the last interview? What did they say?
They didn't like it.
They didn't like it?
They just said it wasn't me. It wasn't, and it's not. But we all go through situations where, you know, we gotta experience to learn from it.
Yeah.
It won't. I say it's temporary.
Did you get any strangers coming up to you?
No.
No?
No. Yeah, I stay in the same area. Oh, well, I mean, there's some few new people, but that's it. Like, you know, they would just offer me. That's it.
Yeah. What area are you generally in?
Right now, I'm on Thomas.
On Thomas?
Yeah.
In like 43rd? How do the cops treat you out there?
I haven't interacted with the cops. I try to stay out of trouble. I don't do anything bad. Like, you know, I don't go steal. I don't go do anything. Like, I don't do any other stuff. But I just like to help people out. You know.
That's good.
Yeah, just to look out, and you know, if anybody's hungry, like I'll try. You know, if I have it, I'll give it to them. You know.
How old are you?
I'm 32.
You're 32.
Mm-hmm.
You have kids, right?
Yes.
Have you seen your kids or anything like that?
No.
You don't keep in contact with them? No. Did you tell me that they're with the baby's dad?
No, they're with my mom.
They're with your mom?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So do you plan to get clean again or not?
Oh yes.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
How long do you think till you go back to a rehab or something like that?
Not too long. Sooner than later. I can feel it, but I don't know what I'm really waiting for. I was just trying to take somebody out, you know, like help him out too, but it's just showing me that he's gonna take longer than I am. So I just have to do it for my, you know, I have to take that step forward faster than him.
So is that like a boyfriend out here?
It's a friend, my best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have him for like protection, or you just like, are you just in need of a relationship or something like that?
Neither. I just know what we can show, I guess, when we're together, and that's what I want everybody to feel. Like, I want everybody to feel what we feel when we're good and together. But he got used to this lifestyle.
Yeah.
And it's getting harder and harder for me for him to want to go back, or like want to go forward. Like he's just stuck here.
Is there people out here on the streets that actually enjoy being out here homeless in the streets? Yeah. How many of those people do you meet?
I mean, almost all of them. You know,
Yeah.
almost all of them. They just, I don't know what they like about it, but I guess to me, it's like they created their own family here. They never had family.
Yeah.
So they created their own family, so they adapt to it. And they just like that feeling of a family. And I believe that they think that they're not going to find it somewhere else. So they just stick. To me, it's like they can adapt to a change. They're too scared. They're just okay with what they don't have. That's how I see it. I could be wrong, but that's my opinion too.
Angelica, what do you think we could do to stop the flu epidemic out here in Phoenix?
Honestly, nothing. There's new drugs every time, you know? If it's not gonna be booze, it's gonna be something else. It's a feeling. It's not really something. Everybody wants to get clean. Everybody wants it, but it's a feeling. It's time that helps. It's just time.
What do you think pushes these people to start experimenting with these substances?
Being alone. So, with that being said, to the last question that you asked, I think closing doors is not a good idea. Leaving them alone, not showing them love is not a good idea.
As parents, what can we do to prevent this stuff from happening? Like, does tough love work?
No.
Or what do you think that would work better than tough love? What's a better alternative?
Show them more love. More love and showing them more attention. And unfortunately, you have to put them first than yourself sometimes. Because I believe in order to show someone else more love, you already love yourself. You know, you already love yourself. You already know you're gonna be good, and that no matter what, you're gonna always be, you know, help yourself up. So strength, faith, hope.
If we have younger viewers watching this interview and they're thinking about trying substances, what kind of advice would you give them?
Think about what you have right now, and if it's worth losing, think about being alone in the dark, because that's what these drugs do to you. Just being alone in the dark, basically.
What about if your loved ones get to see this interview? What would you like to tell them?
That I love them. I miss them, and I think about them every day. It's not that I don't love them, and it's not that I don't love myself or my kids. It's just that if I can help one person, one spirit, you know, I guess that's what I'm here for in this world.
Angelica, and just in case my subscribers want to reach out to you with any kind of help, donations, or anything like that, do you have any social media where they could reach you at? Any Gmail, anything like that?
You can find me on, I guess, Fatal Oak. My best friend, like he has his profile. I don't have one.
You don't have any social media?
No.
No Gmail or anything?
No, not right now.
Well, all right. Thank you for giving us this update.
You're welcome.
I really do appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Are you okay with me using it on my YouTube channel?
Yes, I am.
Thank you.